Hello, this is Rusty. Welcome back to some more Software Inc. We are in the factory warehouse thing, and we've done quite a lot of work getting all of our existing teams in here. Let's put the labels on because I can't remember who's saying. All right. So we have one floor left that isn't used by any teams currently, and we haven't yet started a 3D project. That one's not marked for anything, is it, Thaddeus? Yep. So we could get the 3D running now. That office, I think I just designed ready. So 3D design, 3D dev, straightforward enough, and a spare office. And I need to, have I been sharing? I have. So I can get a 3D in audio project here, project manager, as long as they've got Night Owl if I need to. Let me have a look at the audio project manager. They work mornings, so I can have them 3 till 11, and they won't need Night Owl. That's good. So, which way around do we do this? Do we do the project management first? Well, we'll have to do the hiring first. So we need a team leader. Hard to say. You can be an artist. Salary high, photo compatibility, 2D design all day. Capacitor seems to be working well. Let's have a look. Oh, let's set that. I always forget, don't I? So what we need for project management is automation first, and then multitasking second. We have two choices. Great. They do a little bit of all design, and they have audio. The second one also has audio. That's typical, isn't it? Neither of them have 3D. Well, this one does have 3D to one star, which I guess is better than nothing. So let's get this as 3D. How did I do this? 3D Project M. There we go. And you can be hired to that team. Got the right one. Yep, they've got the one star in 3D. Go to our team window. Find them here. Boop. Manage roles. Leader, secondary, 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 secondary. We have got some art there. Oops. So that's the one we're interested in. Now we need. Well, we can set this bit up now. Video project M. Source control, we only have one server now because I just merged them. Cooldown we'll put to 180. No, that's not right. Iteration cooldown, I think I've got that to 1. This is the one that goes to 180. That was close. Prototype software, we haven't got any. Release cooldown, let's set that to 3. Single IP, own licenses, no existing products. Server, 0. Updates, yes. Titles, yes. 260. Handle marketing, yes. Print job copies, 150,000. Handle distribution and porting. Porting team is, surprisingly enough, called porting. Design teams, we haven't done these yet. The secondary team, but what we do know is that the art team should be in there. Oh no, they shouldn't. They go in the programming development team. I don't know if the lead designer needs to be in there. The secondary, why the art teams have been assigned here? This should be all of the other dev teams. Like that. Support teams. Of course, support. We've got 3 of them. I could technically split them up so they don't have as many projects each. Pre-marketing. No, that's actually right. Yeah. Post-marketing. No. Marketing days and nights. Update teams. Update plus art. Like that. Now I just need to set up my design team and my secondary dev team. And I need to do that by looking at my design document. That's still open. Good. So let's get a 3D editor. What's the product name we've got? Shape it, don't like that. Don't like that. That's good enough. Everything there is correct. New framework. Dev 3D makes sense. 222 so far, but I've got no features on it yet. So we'll ignore that. Operating systems, there aren't that many left. Release date, and then check users. So actually, this is a bit confusing because one of the oldest ones is still very popular. And one of the newer ones is less popular. So the way that is, all of those I think really should be on it. Will limit us quite a lot, won't it? It puts us up by requiring one extra designer and programmer, which isn't exactly a hardship. Time, less than a year still. Wow. Well, I don't have any features on it, do I? Analyze the market. It's virtually balanced. See if we can now make that match what we have available. So let's just check. They're both offering 1-star options. Oh no, that's 2-star. System's 2-star. That takes me way over. So I'll come back to system if I can't make the points up in 1-star 3D. Modeling, that's not much, is it? What else have we got available? There's one that's a little bit of 2. Right, it's virtually clear. We're just missing green. Oh no, I can switch a green off maybe. If I do that, I'll need a little bit more purple. Boop. Which means I can switch off some purple. We're back to where we were, basically. Approximately 2 years. About a year. Approximately 2 years. So these... I mean, it's also this one. But there's... I can't switch off the green there. $582 that requires. Also, remember that we can look at the stats of what they need. 592, so already this one, it needs more to get to the 610.2. That's way more than the setup I had by switching on this. So 582 looks like the most economical way of doing it. I mean, this has a red, green, and purple here. I mean, if I selected those 3, would that come out as less than 582? Not quite. It'd come out as 592. And these 2 are massively over. Whoops. Wanted that one. No, that one. So that one's about right. 352. Saw that one. 462. Oh, that's interesting. Four, 7, 2. And now just green. 592. We're back to 592. But we did we? I don't think we could get up far enough on this bar. 611.1. That's the most expensive we've had up to now. That's clearly not a good option. No, we don't want that one. So we start with that one. 452, and now we just need to fill up the red bar, which we could do down here. 472. That's not bad, is it? That's not bad. And then we can auto balance that. Thaddeus is correct. Development teams. We haven't actually done them yet. Oh, hang on. The lead designer needs to be on it. And the development teams. Right, so we know what we need. We need 4 designers, 7 programmers, and 2 artists skilled in 3D. And our designers and developers need to have 2 stars in 3D and in system, minimum. We should be able to put the team together like that. 472. Right, I think I know what I'm looking for. That goes into, I haven't named it, have I? It should be called 3D editor. There we go. Now when I do it, there we go. I can create my new teams. So let's start with design. 3D design. And 3D dev. Four, 7, 2. What's art? We do have one 3D artist. Let's just check their office. I think I've designed 20 spaces in all of them, so I can put that up. Yeah. So there's plenty of desks. We've got 6. We only need 2 more artists in that team who need 3D. So let's do that the easy way first and do the artists first. So we want to bring in 2 more artists, and we want them to have 3D, please. Bring in 2 more people with 3D. Oh, just to be safe, bring in 3. Bring in 3D, 3 3D artists. I'll set the times up when I know. So that should be 4 design. And it's set to 5, that's good enough. Let's set the specializations up. System and 3D. Let's select that high. Traits. Got Night Owl. I'll leave that for the time being. Not so bad because I haven't actually set a leader yet. And 3D dev was 7, wasn't it? So we don't need any artists in that team. So 7 is right, but because we've got extra space in the team, we'll take it up to 9. So we've got half of the room filled. Specializations, our system, 3D, and we'll switch off network for now. And again, we want to bring them in with high. Right, so now when we hire our managers and set them up, they'll automatically hire those teams. I just had to make sure that I remembered to do that first. So our lead designer, we want HR first and socialization second. And we will give you big brain rather than capacitor. Actually, we'll give you fast learner rather than big brain. There we are. We have two choices. I'm going to go into 3D dev. I'll just type 3 and it'll come up. 3D design, sorry. 3D design. So you are good. And your design is, you've got hardware. 3D, 2D system, one pointing system. You don't have any 3D experience. That's not much use to me at all. And you still do hardware. You do have an art point in 3D, but we need 2 stars in art. So I will hire you and we'll set you up. 3D design. Leader and everything else secondary. Secondly, programmer. Is everything else the same? And we want you in 3D dev. If we got, you are missing both of the skills I need in my. So are you. That's an extremely unfortunate combination. You have equal management, but you do at least help with art. Again, it's only 1 star, but the other manager that we hired didn't even have that. Didn't even have that. So you are 3D dev, manage roles, leader, everything else secondary. And then we go back to project management, which is here. Oh no, that's where we're keeping them now, isn't it? So that they do the deals first options. So, design teams. None, and then 3. I don't think I've set all the other teams up to have the design teams fill in that box. I'll just have a look. No, but I do need the lead designer in there, which I didn't do. I thought I had, but they're not there. So maybe I selected none. I think I might have. Let's check our lead designer. We can't do that yet. It should auto assign. Right, let's slowly go there and see if the teams fill up. Yes. So that's a good development spread. We're in 2 stars at least in everything that we might need. We don't have enough of them though, do we? Well, it's only giving me 5. And the art team, what did they give me there? Okay, well, let's set you back to what you should be. You have 8 artists, and I'll set you back to all 3 specializations. Oh, it switched off. I think I got a bit lucky there. No, I didn't actually hire any artists that I needed. I ended up with more 2D. So let's go to 10 artists. And can you now get me the 3D, please? Give me some 3D artists. So that's better. Still 1. Is my HR resetting itself? It could be, because of the box I ticked above. Wrong one. No, it's not showing. It's been reset. 1-1. That is very peculiar. All right. It's changed slightly. 3D Dev, how are you now? At least 2 stars everywhere. Design. Oh, hello. That was best employer. We got first place. We did a little bit of tweaking to what we were offering. That was best product for No Scam Trap 8. And the most profitable product was Brush Pro 3. Excellent stuff. Thank you, everybody. I'm having warnings about my waiting room. Let's just go downstairs. Where did I put it? It's not pretty enough, I think, is the problem. There are no decorations in here. That can be something we can fix by going to... Are we on all already? I think we are. Let's random and use the brown frame. Starting from one corner, if we hold down shift. Right, the productiveness is going up now. It's reached at 200, but I'll keep going a little bit just to make sure. And we can also add some plants in there. Right, where can we fit them that won't block anything? Let's use a cheese plant type looking thing. And another. Actually, smaller one under the window. I'll use the brown pot here. Oh, it's moved it. There we go. Oh, I can get another one of those in under the window. I used the blue plot for that one. We can get another plant over here and here. And we'll do this kind of spiky looking one. It won't let me work near the picture, so I just need to move it out slightly. I'll do another one at this end. And I'll do a different plant in the middle. I'll use this one. There we go. It's still a little bit noisy in here, funnily enough. What can we do about that? Oh, still a little bit more. 98, 99, 100. Right, now they should be happier. Oh, hang on. I haven't set up the offices. So, no. Yes, that would help. I haven't set up any of the team offices, did I? So I left it till after I'd done everything. On to floor 5. So let's go down to here. So audio project manager, I think will work in mornings, won't they? So let's bring in the 3D project manager. When did audio go home? They went home at 2. So 3D come in at 3 p.m. That's 1500. And are they doing 8-hour shifts? That looks like 8 hours to me. That's 11, which I think I'd already worked out before. That's when they should be in. And now the next 2 offices. Let's just minimize that so we can see what we're doing. 1 floor up from here. We might as well reuse these audio design and audio dev and just stack the 3D design and dev in the same, which we can do now. 3D design, 3D dev. And did I actually tell this room who could be in it? Nope. 3D preem. There we go. So audio design are what shift? Morning. The 3D design, I've actually set them already up to be a night shift, but of course we don't want them on nights. So there will be a 2 PM start, 1400, and 2 to 10, 2100 finish. And is audio dev the same? Yes. So 3D dev is the same likewise. 14 to 21. Right, so let's let that sort itself out. Right, what offers did I get from deals? Develop, support, design, develop. That's some support. I'm not going to take any more support. There's a Sentinel operating system. I think we're okay with that. I should probably wait and see actually. Because that is one heck of a jump. 908 megabytes per second to a peak of 123.7. I don't know if we can do 123.7. No, we're about a third of the way there. We can't do that one. It's too much. I didn't catch any printing deals. Right, that was the only one. It's too big. Or at least potentially, if it peaks, it would be too big. Right, so did you assign our lead designer? Yes, you did. And they're only doing one project at the moment, so it's the only thing they're designing right now. So this is how design can stack in the schedule, which is very nice. So they design this project and then move on to the next project as that becomes developed and released. Because remember, you've got a development cycle, a beta cycle, then it's released. Then we've got a cooldown to allow the designer to move between each of the projects. Now, sometimes it doesn't stack exactly how you want it to. They end up doing more than one lead design role at a time, which is a bit of a problem. There's a print job we can take. I can't do anything about that complaint because I didn't design the building. It's not my building. I'm only renting it. What's this one? People going on holiday, and this one was. Oh, I'd forgotten all about the shares. Right, so we've made some profits on those three. Now, because I have no idea anymore, having closed and opened again, what their performance was like. I'm just going to clear them out. Let's go to this one. I think I still had this running. Oh, look, it's made some money. I'll withdraw that. And if we switch that one off, look at the blue one. And that looks like it's pretty cheap, doesn't it? Let's get ourselves some of those. 50 million, please. 50 million UKG. That one. Let's see how that does. Now, we did have to wait a few months to get our money back, but we're buying it when it's at the lowest point on the chart with the aim of selling it when it goes up again. But we don't know when it's reached the bottom of the chart. Oh, have we run out of maintenance? I think they've already fixed it. To the editor, Pro Brush 4 has been released. And it is visionary, of course, and outstanding. Good. Things are starting to balance out. So this should sell like nobody's business. We have 150,000 in stock. It's Bro Brush 4. Brush Pro 4, not Bro Brush. This one. So it's limited to 150. That's okay. Don't. Oh, hello. I think we might need some more maintenance people. We've reached the point where maintenance can't keep up. Okay, no worries. Let's go to wherever they are. And hire. Oh, they're all in the morning. So they're all on 8 a.m. So we'll bring some in at 8 p.m. 2000 hours. And we'll have another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good to me. And what I haven't done since one of the updates when it was introduced is buy another company out to get access to the IT desk. I'm just tired. You just have to wait till morning. So we'll look for an opportunity to buy somebody out. Oh, come on, that should have fixed by now. Who is it? Support mornings. What's going on with support mornings? Have I accidentally hit a button somewhere that's messed up the hours? Or is it just because they turn up at the same time? I've left an hour between them, look. So they finish at 5 and come in at 6. They finish at 1 and the next team come in at 2. They finish at 9 p.m. and the next team come in at 10. There should be no clashes. An hour is more than enough time for them to get out of the office. There's absolutely no reason why they should clash. It's just not reasonable. Unless they're all coming on the bus. How's that car park doing? It's not full. Not by a long shot. So the next floor up is here. There's one car on it. 2 cars there. Well, we can't go up there because it's the roof. Car park's not full. So maybe what I need to do is just increase the benefits. So we'll give them a better quality car. I can only give them the next one up. While I'm here, I'll just nudge these up a bit more. 40, so that we stay competitive as no one else tries to catch us up. 6,000, minimum raise. 192, severance pay. I don't intentionally sacking anybody, so that shouldn't cost me anything. No, not vacation months. Don't do that. I'll give him a little bit more for night shifts. Right, now that will be very hard for other people to compete with. Right, so let's go to all companies and list it by listed this time. There's one, but can I afford it? They want no 244 million. I have 67. They're the only one that are above 51%, so it's the only one I could have bought if I'd had the money. Let's see what happened here. It went down 0.5%, so we won't be making an instant profit. It's 8 o'clock. There we go. So I didn't assign the evening maintenance 2 floors like I did with the morning ones. So they're just roving looking for jobs. That should have fixed itself by now. Who was it? They've gone home. They've sorted themselves out. whatever that report was, it's cleared. Right, so let me see. Oh, look at that. Meeting room needs a good clean. Let's go to staff again and look at the cleaners. I think I've got them all through the day. I have. What I did here was I mirrored security staffs, but I've got holes because cleaning only actually work 4 hours, not 8 like security. So I can bring in, how many cleaners have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4 per shift. So let's have 4 lunchtime ones. 2000. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 04. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now they'll rove like the other maintenance that I just introduced. There's somebody in their new car. Right, they seem to be resolving that. Canteen's never filling up, so we're good there. That choice was right. Now, I don't know if it... where's the food? There's no food. Yeah, so although the choice was right, I haven't got enough cooks. I don't even see where the cooks are. Is that a cook? Yes, it is. What are you doing over there? You must have just come in. Now, I left enough room in the kitchen to hire quite a few cooks. So let's just sort by arrival again and sort by type. Find cooks. How many have I got? 3. Well, it's quite a large company to only be running on 3 cooks. So we'll hire another 2 at midnight, another 2 for breakfast, and another 2 for tea time. There we go. And we have 5 cookers, so I'm hoping that'll be fine. There we go. That looks like we have food available to everybody now. I probably actually had 1 too many there. Probably would have got away with 2. So our food budget will go up. Right, so let's have a look at how this is doing. Minus 1.4. Yeah, it's still going down. Quite significantly too. Well, they all seem to be happy in there. Given that it's actually a factory room. And we've just repurposed it. I have quite a lot of... Oh, it's that time of year. Not just tax, but when we got some new stuff to be looking at and playing with. And we've been waiting for these. The server rack will be huge. It might be able to do that operating system contract. Large product printer will be huge, not in more ways than one. I'm going to select this one first. So actually what I need to do is select building, then select furniture types, then select replace, and then go to the newest form of computer. I skipped out laptop because laptop's not got as much power, although it does have a function within a company where you could use it. Because it's quieter. It has an environmental boost. So you see the noise here is slightly higher. Running costs 116 a month. So it's cheaper to run. It's slightly quieter and it's got an environmental boost. Now this one has less of an environmental boost, but it's still quieter. And it's gone back to high electricity use. So let's get that one. Boop. Now we need to go to our printers upstairs. And servers are up there as well. One more floor. There they are. So let's see what printers will replace and what won't. So it might be a little bit tight. It's not here. Why is it not here? That's interesting. It's just told me it's available, but I can't get hold of it. Let's go over to build. Distribution. There it is, new, large. So why are you telling me I can't replace them? Because it can't go there, I think. I have to do them all from scratch then. So, select all, sell. And now we'll put some new printers in where they do fit. I think that's what the problem might have been. Do I want to put them? If I put them on the inside, we can do them all. That'll block. So let's do it from this side actually. Let's block in there. Oh, hang on, they can't get through there. That won't work. So put in inventory. Let's get all of this and sell it. Just use that and hope that's enough. There we go, it can reach the back now, so it's happy. We'll have to see if we've still got enough printing capacity after doing this. And same again. So we want to remove all of this. Whoop. And add printers. We can add them this side. So we might be able to run a line up here. Do the same on this last one. And put them on the outside. That is happy with that. Right, I missed up on that. And it missed. Let's try that there. Thank you. Right, so that's fewer printers, but are fewer printers sufficient? And the answer is that'll do 2 million. And by the looks of it, it doesn't need as many boxes. So we can get another line in here, like I thought. And that one goes around the corner there. And let's get another line in here. Right, that would clash with the lift up to the helipad. That's all right. Now, if we want to do this one round the corner, we have to remove this printer for a time. I think we can do it. So we're coming around here and up here. Oh, no, we can't. Control Z. Boop. No, it's not going to work because unless I go all the way to the wall. Where'd you get in this room from? From where do you get in this room? Where are the stairs, in other words? Is that them? Yeah. Right. That one. I have to remove that one first, then turn it. Well, I guess it's going to connect to that. And if there were anything coming through the wall, right, that should be all right. Let's go back to production. And 3.2. Great. So we have increased our printing capacity. And last thing to do was servers. Replace with server. Oh, it's that one. So our server capacity now is 230 gigabytes per second. Let's go back to deals. That's not deals. I haven't looked at this yet, but we'll do that next time. 124. And I don't think we're anywhere near our capacity, so that should be fine. Great. So that's a huge hosting deal that we've been able to take on, potentially at least. Where's the front of the building? Right, so let's continue. All computers, all printers, and all servers have been upgraded. That should be powerful. Deals available. Print job. Should fly through that. Boop. Set support again. They've already sorted it out. Right, so it is January 2000. We have Office coming out next month. And the good thing about that is we can get an update working. Not an update, an add-on. It's been a while since we did any add-ons. I think the problem with the toilets is they come to the canteen and the meeting room through these doors here. There's no room. There's no route into these rooms or this corridor over here, which is the main artery. So they have to go out in here through the main entrance, and then either into reception or into their own offices. Oh, hello. I think it's the first time we've seen them. Whilst we've been in here, they found a way in. And they're going upstairs. Well, what's upstairs? It won't let me. I'm going to have to write it out. Right, they've been arrested. I've got to wait to be able to restore everything. There's still people running around, look. Where are they? There they are. That one's been arrested. The other went upstairs. Is that the burglar? Click the eye. Oop. Thank you. Right, so just set that back up. It seems okay now. But what we did notice there is I'd forgotten that this is a multi-story car park. So there's access on level 2, 2 doors. Hang on, have I not put security on those either? So there's 2 more doors on level 2, 2 more doors on level 4. So I need 4 more security per shift if I forgot. If I only forgot those 2. Let's have a look at security then. Am I allowed to put cameras up? I don't know if I am or not. Because they might be part of the building. I am allowed to place cameras up. So that was a... we saw they got in here and then we were able to get down the stairs. So, having cameras near the stairs would make sense. On all floors. That's the roof, isn't it? No, it's not. There's 3. Well, there's one here as well. This particular floor. 2. That doesn't seem to be necessary in this one. One. And ground zero. Right, that should help. So security. So I need, how many security was it? 4 extra per shift. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I just have to build that back up. That's 3.2, that's some. Okay. Everyone's going to a little bit ratty now because of the theft. Oh, document premium's out. So we can go to all software releases, document premium. Let's do it by release, please. There we go. From 6, actually. Look at that. Content back. Content upgrade. Right. Oop. I didn't quite fill it up. There's no plus on that one. Let's switch that one back off because this one filled up word processing. We're only short of spreadsheets now. So we've got a choice of 2D charts or sys. Let's try sys. Less than a year. And 2D charts. 112. 112, no difference. Okay. Design teams. Lead designer and office, please. Who've just finished, so they should be free. And development teams are to correct. We also need office dev. There they are. No. Oh, the audio tool, and they've been selected by themselves. Brush Pro 2. We've got Brush Pro 4 now. Why are we using Pro 2 when we've got Pro 4? Add on. That's the newest one. There we go. Let's see how. Oh, let's get the marketing. It's March 2000. And that's release date. I'll make it May, June. I'll make it July. Although up to now, they've been done faster. We're also going to need some height for this one. There we go. There's another deal available, which is print shop, so we get that done. While we restore our reputation. Anyone else in the 51% club? No. And you are still more than I can afford. You've come down. 193. So getting towards the realms of affordability. But not all that's stuck at minus 3.2. It's not. Looks like it's flattened out. And now we can test the hypothesis because it's gone past midnight. Minus 3, yeah, so it's turning a corner. It looks like it might heading back up again. The tax was filed appropriately. It's April, and we're still designing. I'm going to have to put you to the top. I'm not entirely sure why you're still marketing that. Stop that. We'll stop support for it too. Control click that. Oh, it's not control click, is it shift click? Nope. Alt click? I could have sworn there was a shortcut. No. I guess I just take it all the way to the top myself. Right, I'm going to have to move this back a bit. We're in July, so I'm going to move it back to September. It's taken longer. Yeah, it's fine. Much longer than I thought. Ah, it's ready. Develop. So, not market. Yes, market. There we go. Print job and hosting. Let's check hosting actually first. Yeah, that's fine. Accept. And it's nearly done. So we're in May and it's nearly done, but not quite. I'm going to release that. Didn't quite finish it. I'm not entirely sure why it took them so long. Get that promoted. There are no bugs. That's good to see. We'll put another press build out. Oh no, we won't, because we've got one that hasn't been released yet. We'll just let the followers build up for a little bit. I think that press release has gone out now. Press build has gone out now. So drop another press build in beta phase. And you can try another. I'm not going to bother with another marketing. Followers are still building. I think I can cancel that. Actually, what I'll do is I'll pause it, because we can still see the following numbers then. We can see it's coming down, but we're still at 50% gain, so. That's best employer. Wish Pro 4 is best product. Ned Park is still the best designer. That's funny, because he's the only one I didn't take off. And just so we can see the full summary there for the category we didn't get. And 34 still, it's still gaining followers. It's at 48,000. What I haven't done is start printing it. So let's maximize that at 50,000, I think, this time. Not quite as much as the full version software we do, but with the number of followers we've got, we'll make sure we have plenty available. It's going up. No, it's not. It's going down. I thought it was going up again then for a second. This is the benefit of marketing. We could have released it early, but we've nearly doubled the amount of followers we've had by just waiting. We said we'd release it in September after we revised our schedule. So we're still within that window. And 17%, it's not going to be long now before we have to put it out. 15. 2 more deals coming in. Both of them Should be easily done with the printing setup we have. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a problem. It'll help boost our reputation a little bit more. That's probably just the handover again. It's midnight handover. And we are just about to go below 10% gain in followers. There we go. I am going to release that now. We've had enough time to print it. Excellent. So we don't need that. It shouldn't need any marketing, strictly speaking, but I'll give it 2,500. This is marketing only, not pre-marketing. Put them at the top so they take priority over project management tasks. And if we go to our all software releases, we can see add-ons here. Sort by release. Content upgrade is here. We need to make 68,000 on it. Although 2 more deals have come in. Both of them are print jobs. Except both. Oop. Can't believe we haven't fixed that yet. Right. Alright, that's got a release date, that's got a release date, that's got a release date. Antivirus is due out soon. The next office software is being designed. So what we can do actually is we can get another office software up and running. Add on. Release date, please. Oop, oop. So, bonus pack will do this time. So, we'll give that 2 clicks, just so it's different. The spreadsheets, and now we need presentation. Audio sound effects isn't enough. We need that one as well. So this is more complex than previously. 2D tool, we want Bartide 4. Hours, Brush Pro 4. And audio tool, we want Echo Nexus 2. Also hours. Developer. Market it straight away, remembering that we pushed it back 4 months in the end. So this will be January, June, I think. And then write the press release. Put the press release to the top. Who's design? Yeah, that's right. So long that takes. We also need to get the height going, don't we? Put that to the top. There we go, they're off. They're flying through that. Let's go to, oh, hello. I wasn't going to say that, but we will grab them. All companies. 51, there's still only one of them. And I can't afford it again, it's gone up. I could, however, look at Bad Licked. 43 million. I can afford Bad Licked. Maybe I should focus on buying someone slightly cheaper. Are they likely to come down? They might. Yes, it does look like they might. Should we give it another month? Let's drop 43 million on that. Don't need many more shares to take them over. And we will also look and see how these are doing. Good, to start to make profit. And that was 145. So we're at 4.5 now. We'll check it in a few hours. And those are those few hours. What's happened there? No scam trap 9 went out. 0.9, nice. Slightly slower growth. Shares, doop. Minus 7.4. I don't know if they're going to release any more shares before they go broke. Deals come in. Let's have a look at that. Hosting. Ooh. Probably going to max out our service for that. Let's check. It's got a total. It says it's only got 1.8 load on it, but what we want to be concerned about is the max at 4.1. Oh, we've lost sales on something. What have we lost sales on? No Scam Trap 8. Is that our new one that we've just put out? No, that was 9. We'll let them handle it. I'm just going to switch notifications off. Oh, our press release is ready. Start notifications off. There we go. Our project manager can handle that. Released. They're shooting up. We'll just do a smaller press release. Right, it's ready for developing, which means we can drop a press build on it. The followers number is dropping now on that. But it should go up when the press build goes out tomorrow. Some technology needs IT support. Well, we have IT support. But we might need more. So they're all in at I8 again. So let's go to 8 p.m. 2000 and higher 5. I'll do the same at the beginning. Ground floor. First floor. For beginning when we moved in this building. Second floor. Third. Have I done third floor? No, third floor. Fourth floor. Oops. Did I have fifth floor? No, I stopped at fourth. They are gaining. So we'll let them finish digging. What year? What month is it? Okay, so that said June. That can go into beta. And there's our press release is finished. Oh, that one, please. Hosting, accept. And we can now put out the next press build as well. Stack that. Novels. So when that slows down, which I can now pause. Not when it's minimized, I can't apparently. Keep an eye on that number. Good. Bye. Takeovers is 76 million. And I only want to do this to get the achievement. I didn't seem to get the achievement. There it is. Oh no, there's something I own a subsidiary. So it's not a takeover. Yes, it's not a takeover. It's a subsidiary. I think it's too late as well. I've took them over. But what I can do is go to my releases and see what we've got from them. Record Forge, we got a audio editor. I don't know if it's better than ours. Who's making this one? Is it me or them? Not sure. Well, we've removed a competitor. Oh, I know what we do. We double click on it. Tell me who made it. I made it. Well, no, I didn't. That's the one. Creative Bad Licked. Designer Sonia Burton. So I can add that. It's a 3D editor, isn't it? Yeah. To my 3D Manager project here. Existing products. That one. There should be two of them then, shouldn't there? Yeah. There's the other one. And they'll manage that for me. So what else did you acquire that wasn't mine? Record Forge 4. We'll do the same in our audio project management. Existing products. Record Forge 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. There we go. They'll look after that for me. Anything else that I didn't make? Frame points. Who did that? That doesn't look like mine. It isn't. Frame point was theirs. So add that to my 2D project management. There we go. 1, 2. Right, so we have now taken on their catalogue to manage. support the users that were part of that company, as in supporting it. 20% followers still on our next update, so that's okay. It's only January. So when we get to below 10, we'll release it again, which means I should start printing it. There we go. And maximum, what did I say it was? Was it 15? I can't remember. 50. 50,000. And new date. Release. Oh, okay. The marketing 5,000 again. Switch that off. Boom. Off you go. Right, maintenance will be in a while. Let's see if they fix that straight away. Answer is no, they didn't. Maintenance, please. I'll bring you in at 04. Bring you in at 04 because that's when it broke. And how many have got per shift? 5, is it? 1 per floor, yeah. Well, it's actually 6 because we've got a ground floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That goes to the top. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't take precedence over our deals. I'm heading for bankruptcy, apparently. Right, let's have a look at that. Ooh, might have left that a little bit long. Take the money out before it goes. It could just be a falter, but just in case, I'll get my money back. 51.2, what are you worth now? 218. Clean spheres, 47. I can't afford them. Brainwash. I can't afford them. Rary. They are actually affordable. Audio, 2D and 3D. Original LPs, 3. The design is not that good, but they are trained in everything. There we go. And now I own 43% of them. Can you fix that console, please? I'll assign one of you to that room if you don't fix it. Right, let's assign somebody to reception and maintenance. Just a random maintenance person. Assign rooms. Reception and lobby. And assign rooms. Reception and lobby. Ground floor. Maybe it's not. It is maintenance, isn't it? Maybe it's not maintenance. Maybe it's an IT technician that I'm missing. So what time are we on? 04. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Select one of you. Assign rooms, reception and lobby, ground floor. There we go. Right, let's have a look at my shares. Have you listed any more? Nope. Good jobs, they're fine. We've probably finished the last ones anyway. And that's better. You know they've left, don't you? Where've they gone? Gone up the floor already? Where are they? There they are. Let's just toggle that. Whoa. What's wrong with you? What team are you on? You look very tired. Office design. Have I given you too much to do? Well, I appreciate it. Does that help? Right, well, I've done quite a lot today. So we've set up an extra project management. We've put out 2 content upgrades packs, and we've taken somebody over. Well, I was supposed to actually take them over as a subsidiary. I didn't read the tooltip properly. That's fine. Maybe we'll get a chance to do another one before long. I have spent a lot of my money doing that. That's okay, because we have a nice full portfolio, and we are ready to do either games or operating systems, and also digital distribution. So one of those tasks will be the next one we tackle, but you'll have to find out which one it is by tuning in next time. Goodbye.